point man and he walked out in front. Raoul was a black angel and Jim was a grunt. Paul was a joker carrying funny things in a sack. I've seen their names on the walls and they ain't coming back. I'm singing Star Spangled Banner. That song always meant a lot to me. Well, now who's got the answers? My country tis thee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Around behind the left ear. Jimmy's got a habit that he brought back here. Jack walked the trail outside of Quezon. Hit a mine with his bootstrap and then he was gone. I'm singing Star Spangled Banner. That song always meant a lot to me. Well, now who's got the answers? My country gives thee.
Up with the song for the night once again is the Dixie Pistols, one of the bands that I really enjoy. They haven't put anything out in geez, decades, but that 1987 album Marauders, if you can ever find it. Now I do have a little story about that, but let me just say good morning, Gulf City Outlaw, and hello, Kadun.
Sup, Doc, and hi, Jay the Magic Robot, and hi, Gulf City Outlaw. Jay the Magic Robot needs a wrench, Doc.
I wrenched him, but he has
Oh,
not spoken in a while. So, good morning, Jay. Um, this album was made by a company called Eclipse Records. Now, a lot of you might not know that back in the 80s there was a comic book company called Eclipse, and one of their major artists was a guy by the name of Tim Truman. He's gone on to, I think probably one of his biggest runs was he did Jonah Hex for a while. And good morning, Alex Martin.
hey, Alex.
But back in that day, he had and I would suggest this as reading. There are trade paperbacks out there for it. It's a book called Scout. And Scout's whole mission, he was a Native American. And I even kind of stole this premise that basically when they got into the future, that the United States, instead of remaining a superpower, collapsed and fell into third world country status. And nobody wanted anything to do with it. Well, Scout went on a spirit walk and found out that he had to kill the four beasts. It's from Navajo, from the Navajo faith, that he had to go and slay four mythical beasts. And the four mythical beasts just happened to be the four people who were still in power in the U.S. So he had to go kill the president, and then he had to kill the West Coast president. And basically, it's a very good story. And it's funny because how the story was left out was, is he actually insane with this quest, or is he actually being spiritual about it? Is this something that's all made up in his head, or is it real? Because every time he'd see these people, they would look like the vision that they were supposed to be of the evil beast. Really good series. It's in trade paperback. But anyway, Eclipse decided in one of the Scout ones that they were having, he goes to this encampment where there's this band playing. Well, they pressed a vinyl record that went in with this comic book. And it was so good that they said, well, hey, let's go ahead and we'll pay to produce an album for you. So they did. Good morning, Best Remy. Good morning, Skittles McStabby Pants.
Hey, Best Remy. Hey, Skittles McStabby Bands.
And so they cut an album. It was 10 songs. And they never produced it in CD. They only ever produced it in vinyl. And I was looking to find it again because my vinyl collection had, went the way of the dodo. So I was trying to find it, and I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just write Tim Truman. And I wrote him, I said, dude, I want to get a copy of this. How much are you going to charge me? And he's like, wow, I got the masters still, but I don't have any digital version of it. So this was, about 8 years ago? Somewhere around there? About 8 or 9 years ago. So I had him, I said, listen, I'll pay you, how much do you want? CDs at the time were like 10 or 15 bucks. And I was like, whatever you want me to pay you, I will send that to you. And then, cut me an album of it. And he's like, okay. So I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. I paid him. A couple weeks later, it shows up. And it not only shows up autographed, but it also shows up with 2 extra tracks on it. And he was like, yeah, we were fucking around in the recording session, so we did these. So there you go. So that's what I've been playing. If you can find it, you're only going to find it on vinyl. But I'm trying to work out with Tim to see if he'll let me go ahead and put them on YouTube as tracks, because I really think this shouldn't get lost, because it's good music. It's good bar music. And also, one of the curious things is some of the writers of those songs are some of the writers from comic books, like the guy who wrote Men in Black. He actually has a song in there. The Trouble with Girls. The guy who wrote Dinosaurs and Cadillacs. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come a little bit later, I think I'm basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to do lead-ins, and I have like 15 or 20 bands that I have all their demos, and I think next week I'll probably do Northwest Ordnance, but I haven't really decided on that yet. Good morning, Turish. And so yeah, that's me jibber jabbering. How has your day been, Kadan?
Figuring some shit out. And hi, Tersh. I moved up north from California, right?
Uh-huh.
And that was like my set address when I had started my job. And especially because, like, you know, I went from staying with one friend to staying with another friend, like, you know, I figured, like, well, said address should be California. But when I applied and all that jazz, like, got all the paperwork done and blah 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 blah, they had it so that, like, I should have been receiving my paychecks, you know, at my job site. Well, first paycheck that I ever got, they wound up sending it to California. And I went and I talked with HR, and they rectified that situation.
Or did they?
And they had, until the first paycheck that I was supposed to have received in 2019, which got sent to California. Uh-huh. So and the way that, you know, I did this before, you know, I discussed with my mom about, hey, my paycheck got sent to you, and she's like, yeah, your paycheck got sent to me. I'm like, all right, I kind of need that, and it was fine. You know, I have a way to make it so that it can go straight, like, it can get deposited into her account, and then she can just send me the money. Like, I don't care. Mostly because I wind up sending my mom money anyway. So I just have her send me, like, a certain amount of the paycheck that I need. Well, this time, after they found out, oh, we fucked up. We sent your paycheck to California again. Here, let us freeze that paycheck, which you would have been getting money from today because you had arranged it so you could. Let's freeze that paycheck and make it so you can't get money from that paycheck, and we'll try and send you a new one. So here's hoping that tomorrow when I go into work, one of the first things my boss will do is hand me my fucking paycheck, so that this way I can actually, like, I don't know, put gas in the car.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Yeah, like, I'm on the last dregs of gas right now in the car, and I'm just kind of like, okay, as long as I get the paycheck, I can put gas in the car. It'll be good. Everything's gonna be okay.
Well, now we call that here the gas game, because it doesn't hit empty; it hits W for walk.
Yeah. For me, it's like I've had the gas gauge on the red and below the red before, and I'm just like pushing on the car and put my hopes and my prayers, and like, there you go. This is what will fuel you, car. Just make it. Just fucking make it. And it's made it every single time. I've yet to. Sorry, I had to knock on wood real quick. I have yet to need to, you know, push my car to a gas station or call somebody and be like, what? So, yet.
Now, I do have to say this. I did promise Torish that Torish could come on, but I don't think I'm hooked up on the twatters with you, Torish. So DM me, and I will send you a link so you can jump on. But did you know that somebody already jumped on?
Who?
They're being very quiet right now. I think it's Antihero.
Oh
He
no, it is.
A wild anti-hero has appeared. Cadunt is happy.
So just down 2 over 1. Select. Got away safely.
Oh.
I may have played Pokemon one too many times as a child, and also as an adult.
Yeah, but just the disappointment. Good morning, Gulf City Cartographer. Good morning, Karen D. Good morning, Stone Mexican Guy. Now, he hasn't been on here in forever. I'll throw him a link too, because I've been hanging like a ninja in his new show, and it's kind of fun. I'm not a person who supports the reeing, but they do the reeing very well, and I appreciate that. Let's see here. There we go. Found them. And then we can make gaming and yelling even sadder, because we can have SMG represent the Hispanic community in his stead. There we go. Okay, that link is away. Yeah, I don't... Gulf City, I don't know exactly what's good, but I know... And yeah, Alex, I did not hear what AP had to say. I don't know where he showed up at, but I'm guessing it's probably somewhere over on stream.me. So yeah, I'm guessing that it's talking about the place I'm still going this weekend, because tickets are non-refundable, and so we might as well. We're going to get to see some Tennessee hillbillies beat the shit out of each other, essentially. I don't think there's anybody like flying in for this. I think it's just like, Buford's pissed. He wants to fight Tommy Lee. So, what's that? It was too much read today. I just wanted to give away a Steam card and talk about Super Babies. Wait, Super Babies the movie SMG? Because that's a horrible fucking film. And they even did a Super Babies 2. Yes, Gulf City Cartographer, I am going. As a matter of fact, I am. If people want to find me down there, I will be dressed as Mr. Medicare handing out autographs. By the way, not my autograph. I'll be handing out Mr. Medicare's autograph, because I think he really needs to interact with his people. And if he's not going to do it, I'll just troll him IRL. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? No, Super Babies as in genetically engineered. Why are you just posting shit in the chat? You already have the link. God damn. Yeah, I'm still going. I mean, because I think it's already generally known that after the fight's over with, that everybody's going to be heading down to a place called the Downtown Brewery. It's on Gay Street. So, welcome everyone. We've got, actually, two bigger YouTubers, Fat Pat and Sofane from Poisoning the Well, are going to be down there. Apparently Ethan Ralph's going to be broadcasting down there. Andy's going to join them. Coach Red Pill's going to join them. I really can't say that. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but I just don't know these guys. I don't have an affinity with them. I mean, I've talked to Ethan before. I've talked to Andy before. I think we had CRP on once. Or no, wait a minute. Oh, okay. He can't join. He's got to go to bed. No, actually, I believe it was on one of SMG's overnight shows that CRP showed up. and we sat back and had some bands. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, you know, my memory's fading. Yeah, they're not refunding tickets. Fuck no. Why would they? They made like an extra couple $1,000 off of the YouTube crews that are showing up. And I know Andy's got a meet and greet set up. The only disappointment I had last night, because Rakita Law had Tonka Saw on. Yeah, he was on your stream, SMG, because you're much cooler than me. And the only disappointing answer that he really gave, because we expected what was going to come out, but the one answer that he said, or that he didn't give, was whether or not he was going to go to Tennessee anyway, whether or not he's going to show up. And honestly, I'll just say that. I'll just say this: it'd be a man move if he did. It'd be a real man move if he did. If he showed up, and because Andy's going to get mic time. Okay, I remember that. Sorry. SMG, goddammit, you're distracting me again. Andy's going to get mic time. He's not going to fight anybody. They're not going to substitute anybody in, because who wants to see an MMA fighter beat the shit out of a YouTuber? I'm pretty sure there are people who do, but I'm also pretty sure the Athletic Commission of Tennessee does not want that to happen. So he's going to get like a couple minutes on the mic to mouth off. And it would be cool if they went full WWE on it, and you know, they hit whatever music Tonka has, and have Tonka come out and go, yeah, you know, well, the paperwork didn't come in time, so you know, this fight's still on. I still want to kick your ass, you know, so we're gonna reschedule this fight. Now, of course, you know, it's gonna be for all of us in the YouTube community to say, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of bullshit happening here, but yeah, they're not going to get the buy rate that they expected, but yeah, they might get that they might get an internet pay-per-view buy from me if they do decide to have a Andy and Tonka fight part B. I don't know. Would you really call it a part 2? Because they didn't even touch gloves.
I mean, I don't think they're going to have a rematch of any kind. I think it's going to die off. But I would love to see them go full WWE. I mean, like, full-on 90s era WWE, where Andy gets out there and tells Tonka, you're just a punk bitch. I knew you were never going to show up. And all of a sudden, the music kicks on, and Tonka comes rushing in with a chair, and it's on. You know, like it was all a sham from the beginning. They were all in on it, and there is going to be a fight. That'd be cool as fuck. But I mean, that's not going to happen. It's wishful thinking. But
dude, you are cool. Way smarter than the people involved in this fight.
That'd be cool. And that's what I would have done too. I would have been like, yeah, guys, everybody play it up, and then you guys can go to town, but let's play it up so everybody gets real fucking agitated about it. And, you know, it jumps up publicity left and right. It gets everybody involved. And then all of a sudden there's a real fight happening. It's all over the place. And then you get, because, you know, obviously they'd fucking monetize the YouTube videos for it because it's going to be all over YouTube. Yeah. They make tons of money off that. Then you could do merch, you know, and then whoever wins, now you've got I mean, you guys remember, well, you definitely remember, Doc, Brett Screwed Brett.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they could play it off with that. I mean, they could do all kinds of crazy references and shit for whoever loses. You know, Tonka ends up losing. It's like, oh, Tonka screwed Tonka.
Well, did you see the shirt that the Killstream made up?
I did not.
They call it the Knoxville Knockout Crew, the KKK.
Nice.
So at least they were trying to cash in on the merch. I tried to back channel and say, hey, You know, you guys gonna merchandise this thing? You know, make your $2 per shirt on TeePublic, but apparently not. Oh, by the way, good morning, Ace of Skulls, and good morning, Eric Folmes.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Ace. Sorry, I was muted for a bit because I was talking. I was getting some help with stuff that I'm gonna be handling tomorrow.
Is it radioactive?
Yes,
Awesome.
but we're not gonna talk
So-
about my plutonium stash.
I think that's a song.
Waking up to ash and dust.
Probably.
Oh, see, I was thinking like 20 years previous with Power Plant. You know, well, I'm not uptight, well, I'm not distracted. Turn me loose tonight, 'cause I'm a radioactive. Jimmy Page was in that band.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, that just happened.
you're welcome.
But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Some sort of like ridiculous level of 90s era WWE showmanship.
Oh, dude, that would have been an awesome swerve.
Like I said, it's not, and I don't think they're going to do a rematch either. I think Andy's going to get up there. He's going to say his usual brand of crap. Tonka will stay on YouTube and say his usual brand of crap. I have no dog in either side of this fight, quite frankly. I think both of them are they're internet people, and they went real life with it. And I don't know why. I don't understand why they went RL with internet shit, but they did, and now, like I said, I don't think they're going to revisit it outside of YouTube.
Well,
I think it'll just go back to the endless spurgery it usually is.
yeah, and my whole thing is, and Joke and I talked about this quite a bit, that we don't like internet tough guys. And Joke was actually going to be in Tonka's Corner. He was asked to be in Tonka's Corner. So it wasn't anything where he said, hey, can I do this? And they even said Failure was supposed to be in his corner. Failure had no idea that you had to buy a license to be a corner man. And it's only like $25. But he had no idea. I mean, he was basically just like all of us, which is, yeah, we're there to show up and see the fight, but we're there more to, I don't know what you would, fellow content providers, you know, basically be around our peers, be able to sit down and have a couple of beers, sit back and shoot the shit IRL, look at somebody in the face and find out how much shit they're full of. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my candy apple Faygo.
Oh, no worries.
It's delicious. But yeah, I mean I mean, I am disappointed that I don't get to see people beat each other up, but I do. But they're just Tennessee rednecks. Which is okay by me, you know, as long as it doesn't spill over on my lap or knock my shot over, I'm good. They'll be in a cage, so it will be controlled. And then I get to spend Friday, most of Saturday, and all of Sunday. Well, I told my brother, I said, listen, bro, the Saints are playing on Sunday. So you can have me up until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, I belong to Nollins. Because I love my Saints. And if I don't get to watch them play, they just might lose. Because I'm throwing that extra gree their way. Yeah, Karen D brings up in the chat. Zoom. Actually, it's Zoom and Ethan that are going to try to do a documentary on Tonka, because they know where his mom lives. Well, I thought his mom was gone and it was just his grandma, but they're going to interview people around Piedmont, Alabama, where he supposedly lives, and do interviews with everybody who actually knows him. and do a YouTube documentary on it. I guess that's the way you keep viewership up.
It's an option, I suppose.
Yeah. By the way, Cadunt, are you seeing the chat?
No, I'm not. Do I want to?
Ace of Skulls is laying down a challenge. Antihero, I'm calling you out. Fight me. Let's have some shots, IRL. Like, bro, fight me. Seriously, what's your drink of choice? And then there's Lamo after it.
Oh, he's going Lamau.
I'm a non-drinker at this point in my life, so none. I'm sorry. Don't tell you. I don't drink anymore. I haven't had alcohol in probably coming up on 6 months now.
Well, I was gonna say you don't want to piss Cadunt off if you're drinking from a nun.
Yeah, I think she's okay with that though because I'm violating a nun. So I mean, she's usually okay with the blasphemy. No, not okay with the blasphemy.
Am I the nun?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
At least
I'm
dressed
okay
up
with
in a nun's costume anyway. I mean,
close enough.
That's
Because
good
then
enough
she
for
can-
me.
Because
I
then
mean,
she
I'm
can-
gonna be celibate for at least one more day.
Because then she could come in and all dressed like a nun and say, "Come here, baby, and break this habit."
Damn. I'm a pretty sad sack right now as far as the vices go. I quit drinking. I quit drinking caffeine. I've been caffeine free since the 1st of December.
Well, I can share this with you as someone who's been caffeine free about 20 years. You'll be okay for about the first 3 months, and then your body's going to plateau. Because right now your body thinks it's a joke. Like, you're ribbing me. You're just playing funny. It gets about 90 days in, and your body's like, "Hey, motherfucker, where's that shit? This ain't funny no more." And I can suggest the thing that helped get me through it was ginseng. Ginseng helped to counterbalance it because, I mean, I legit used to drink a lot of caffeine, and I had DTs. I mean, I had fucking tremors and shit, and hard to think, and all this, because apparently all the caffeine that had stored up in my body after 90 days was finally absorbed.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm at right now with the lack of concentration. The headaches aren't as bad as they could be because I drink a huge amount of water right now. But I still get pretty nasty headaches that trigger a migraine pretty much instantly. But I'm doing okay for the most part. We'll see how I feel when the next 2 months comes up. But right now I'm doing okay as far as that goes. I mean, there are days I really want a fucking Pepsi, but I'll live.
And she wouldn't give it to me. All I
Exactly.
wanted was a Pepsi.
It was a fucking Pepsi. But I do smoke on occasion. I was ridiculously angry the other day with just the level of fuckery that's in my household. So I did smoke my pipe for a little bit a few mornings ago. Yes, I smoke from a pipe. Cigarettes are I don't know, the pipe's better smoked.
Nicotine was what kept me from climbing a bell tower with a bolt action rifle. Because I fucking woulda.
I thought that was your bum leg.
What?
I thought that was your bum leg that kept you from going up the bell tower.
Oh, no, it would have taken me like half the day, but I'd have gotten to the top.
It's one way or the other, I would have found it.
Yeah. It was going to happen back then. And, I wasn't as cripply. Matter of fact, I wasn't cripply at all. I was a sexual predator of love.
That just sounds awkward on so many fucking levels.
Oh, it is.
I'm not even going to touch that with your poll. Your sexual love predator poll. It's just, ugh.
Well, that's it's not a name I came up with. I'll just say that.
Yeah, so I think my only vice right now is masturbation. That's about it. I do a lot of that.
Well, you know, to do the first dad joke of the night, at least with masturbation, you always have a hand in your pleasure.
I know. I mean, the only problem I've got is that I keep clogging my razor up, shaving my palms. You know, 'cause they get real furry after a while.
Now just dip them in there every 3 days.
I mean, I don't mind the hairy knuckles. I just mind the hairy palms. You know, I'm starting to look like I got like my fingertips look out. I look like some sort of weird humanoid dog or cat or whatever with my little toe beans. It's a little awkward.
Well, love, if you want, I can give you my hair removal cream.
I think I'll live, frankly. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take the blade into your own hands and shave your palms. You know.
Okay, well now I am irritated because wasn't there someone who said, "Hey, make sure and throw me a link because you know I will go to sleep. You're always up too late. Why don't you start an hour early?" Okay, we started an hour early, and where is he? Nowhere.
Maybe he went to sleep.
Okay, well that's forgivable if he actually did take nappy time.
Damn fucking coon.
Yeah, it will be his doom.
It will.
Are we about to go coon hunting?
Yes, you got gasoline in a cage.
I got gasoline, a cage, and a 38 special, and a bad police officer uniform in the back of the car.
All right, now we just need Sparky and his mangoes.
And Zell to wear the uniform.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yep. That's how the headcanon goes.
Are Sparky's mangoes actually his testicles? And is that why he's so pissed off at the raccoons?
I can't say.
Are they trying to steal his nutsack? Is that the real problem here? I mean, he's not really.
I can't say. Hey, by the way, Kadant, do you think I should no context tweet that thing that I sent you to see if anybody's interested or excited besides you and I?
Yes.
Okay. So, for our first no context tweet, here's something that we're kind of working on and like to get some feedback from the people in the chat. So, the first no context tweet of the night is up. And let us know if this is something that you all are interested in. Because, you know what? I'll tell you what. Anyway it goes, we're going to fucking make it. So, it's going to happen anyway. But we just want to see if there's some excitement for it. Outside of, you know, we goober geeky fan people. Turish, you have not contacted me yet. I will.
Doc, did you check to see?
Yeah, I checked both of them.
Okay.
Because I'm smart like that now.
Now that you know?
Now that I know that there is two parts to the direct messages, that there is an inbox and there is a request. I know this now.
Oh, excuse me.
What? Huh? What?
I was yawning.
Oh, no. Okay. Have a good day or a good evening at work, Skittles. Skittles McStabby Pants must go.
Bye, Skittles McStabby Pants.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. With your Skittles and your Mick and your Stabby and your pants.
We didn't want you anyway.
All mingled together with your name. Yeah.
Yeah, but when he stabs people, does he say, "Taste my rainbow"?
Yes.
And he only ever stabs them in the mouth.
Yes.
Taste my rainbow of violence.
Taste the rainbow of love.
Wait. Anti?
Yeah.
Can I taste your rainbow?
I knew that.
I didn't realize I was gay until this moment. Didn't realize I had a rainbow to taste.
Yeah, you do.
See, I'm thinking of Rocky Horror Picture Show, when they're animating Rocky for the first time, and Dr. Frankenfurter starts cranking the knobs and pouring the different colors of water into the tank, and it fills up like a rainbow. And what you're supposed to yell at the screen at that point is, "Look, Rocky comes in colors."
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw that one coming.
But a
Pun intended.
Well, no, that's Ace. That's basically just the prototype. I'm actually the artist that's responsible for the avatar heads is actually the mystical magical mascot known as Muffin Button. And she's going to scan that picture for me, so I've got better resolution on it, and I can do it that way. Right now, I just basically set it up, so it does exist. But yeah, so give me ones in the chat if you guys actually took a look at it and saw it. And yes, let's see. Yes, it's that inbox. Now, wait a minute. Am I going to send you the shirt or the Hangout? Yeah, there's the Hangout link. There you go, Torish. It's off.
There you go.
Kadon.
What?
Because if I can, if I can be just a little bit serious and not a lot of it, I think it's way past time that Kadant was on a shirt.
No, Kadant doesn't need.
And good morning, Lysis.
Hi, Lysis.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. Although I'm still kind of uncertain about the front, putting the Insomnomania on there. But I really like having the chaos symbol back behind.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that.
I'm a fan of chaos. But I don't know. I mean, definitely I want to make sure to get your input on it instead of, hey, this looks good. I want to see if you've got well, can you do this? Or wouldn't it be cool if we added this? I mean, it would be fun if we could decorate like the whole shirt and on the sleeve actually have the Rio de Janeiro Magog with the gaming and yelling rising in the back like the sun.
Yes.
That would be pretty awesome. But it's kind of a limited medium. Because I couldn't just put that in the corner or something. Although it would be nice. And hey, good morning, Sparky.
Hey, Sparkles.
And I don't know, do you guys ever, every so often, ever get like a little bitty scab, like it's a spider bite on the top of your head, and you wonder where it actually came from?
Yes.
That stuff drives me insane. Because I could, potentially scratch so hard I give myself another concussion. They're pretty easy nowadays.
It's that soft skull you got there, Doc.
Well, yeah, after 15 concussions. It was funny.
That's something. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a wrestler, Kevin Von Erich. He's like the last surviving Von Erich. He was wrestling a match in the late 90s. A guy threw him into the turnbuckle. And because he had so many concussions before, he got a concussion being thrown into the turnbuckle. And his head didn't even hit the turnbuckle. So I'm pretty much Kevin Von Erich level at this point. Even though concussions are kind of fun, you know, once you know that they're happening, because you can just kind of ride the wave, it's a good thing. It's the right thing. There we go. And I will scoot this down. Because, gosh, we haven't had anybody in yet.
Yeah.
How strange is that? I think it's because probably all the sane people are here and all the Spurgs are listening to people go nuts on that Stream ME thing.
Well, at least now we know. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Howdy, Sparky.
Okay.
Fucker. Anyway, so, yeah, no, it makes it easy for at least me to know, you know, like I can just look in our chat and see like, oh, you're being chill. Oh, you're being chill. Oh, you're being chill. All right. So all 9, probably 8, because you're watching the stream, I'm sure, Doc.
Yeah.
So all 8 people that are watching this stream right now, I'm glad y'all are chill people.
And I don't ever smash my own like button. It's
No, I
just,
smash the fuck out of your like button every single time.
it's just a personal thing. I just don't do it.
Ooh,
because
joke is running right now. Oh, AP is running right now. The dump is running right now.
Oh well, yeah. AP's got all the stuff, man.
It's a busy night. Yeah, AP's got 463 watching at the moment. I was watching a little bit earlier, but I kind of passively, more like I just had it running to give some watch time and not listening.
I'll give him a like. Here, I'll hop over. There's a like for you, AP. I want him to keep going.
And then Joka, hold on, I'm gonna go crash Joka's stream real quick and go smoosh that like button for the killing Joke. There you go.
Yeah. So you know, everybody, we don't mind if you hop stream to stream and throw some love out.
Or if you multi-stream watch, whatever tickles you, you know. Angry spurging on an offensive level.
Whatever tickles your pickle, you go ahead and let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you get that pickle tickle done.
Well, I just typed in his chat, "You old fart, this is my time slot."
There are no time slots on YouTube, Doc.
Well, he knows that. We've had such a long conversation about that too. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this because old people do emojis. So I gave him a winky face. Oh, he's playing a great song too.
Of course he is.
It's my favorite David Bowie song, "Ashes to Ashes." I like that song. I like it a lot.
You like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Although I did introduce him to a song that he'd never heard before, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're an old MC guy and you haven't heard this song, which was a song called "South Texas Death Ride" by Union Underground. He's like, I got to look this band up, and I was like, well, it's not going to be too difficult to get their catalog because their lead singer's dead. It's kind of like, you know, if you've got your it was real easy to complete your Alice in Chains collection because they're not coming out with anything new.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, your Nirvana library is complete. Or so I've heard.
I mean, hey, just come as you are. But I'm bumped. I am hilarious. I really want to.
You are so funny. We all forgot to laugh.
Thank you. I know.
You're welcome. Just like that joke I just made was so funny.
I'm laughing on the inside.
I'm pretty exhausted right now, so my jokes are not as on point as they could be.
It's okay. I can understand.
Poor joke. He's like, no, I'm just doing music. You know, we need an oasis, and I'm just giving people a safe port in the storm. And I'm like, isn't safe port a deviant sex term? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, you too can troll on the internet while you're actually running a stream.
Hey, Doc, you mind if I throw a link?
I do not mind at all.
Throw that shit.
Turish says he's coming on, but he has technical difficulties currently.
Oh, it happens.
Especially here. When you have a boomer running tech. I got a letter from the action man. I'm happy. Hope you're happy too.
I am doing a no context tweet right now.
Yeah, is it going to be your version of the IRS shirt?
No, I'm not that talented.
Yeah, but I really fell in love with Muffin's chibi version.
I know, it's so cute.
That is the most harmless that we will ever look.
Yeah.
That means we will lure people into our web.
Kadan,
Yes.
I just thought of something. Speaking of doing merchandise and people's versions of things, you still have not sent me a copy of that particular story so I can get to work.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
Yeah.
man.
I can't do a remake of that if I don't have the original.
I know, love. Here's a request for you, though.
A request for me?
Yes, for you, about your remake.
What did I do?
You did nothing.
Oh God, what's gonna happen?
So in the original, there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of misspellings.
Oh, I was planning to work in as many of those as possible.
Oh, thank you. You're amazing.
That
All
was-
right, thank you.
Yeah, I was planning to work in a number of the horrific misspellings, as well as the, shall we say, unique turns of phrase. I was going to add an extra dialogue, too, because some of those turns of phrase only happen in the narration.
Mm-hmm.
I was also going to create a narrator role as well. Someone to oversee things and make interesting turns of phrase in a narration voice. I want to hear someone in a narrator's voice say, and that's when Optimus Prime knew his experimental rectum was about to become violently expanded by an astromech droid. Like, I need to hear that on a YouTube on a YouTube video. So,
Oh wait, AP just went off,
Oh,
and
But I walked into.
I'm one of the people who actually has a wrench in AP's wrench nest state.
me too. Although it was
fuck.
funny, like I was just in the chat because like I don't know, I don't care if I get wrenched or not, and I think it was Alex. I'm gonna blame Alex for this, but I was just like, "Sup, Adonis," and you know, doing the thing, just saying hi and shit like that in the chat, or I would think I was waiting for it to start, and yeah, I think it was Alex.
Okay,
Sorry,
I went
my
ahead
brain-
and threw a link in.
Okay.
So there's still 230 people watching a blank screen.
It happens. Some people could just be passively watching, so they haven't closed it out yet. You know.
And then all of a sudden they come over here.
Oh, they're gonna be sorely disappointed. We don't. No offense, but we're not as entertaining as Adonis is.
No, why not?
He's a showman. Now,
He
I'm a
is.
showman when I'm on stage, but radio, you just don't get the total Doc effect.
I don't know. You do really well, Doc. Like you get like these little voices that you do, like your bootleg Medicare merchandise.
Seriously.
You know, like you can do
As you
those
can see,
kind of
I've
things. It's really
dispensed
cool.
with the
And then there's the
crazy
cadet
hair
who's just
tonight.
here, who rambles and mumbles and winds up falling asleep on the stream. That's it. That's what I'm good for.
No, I've been told that you're good for other things, that you're an exceptional customer care specialist.
What?
I've been told that you are an exceptional customer care specialist. And by the
Well-
way, did we even say welcome to the stream, Sparky?
Welcome to the stream, Sparky. Thank you so much for joining. How can we help you?
Oh, thanks for having me on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Howdy.
Howdy, Kadant. It's been one of those fucked up days.
It's been one of those kind of days. What happened?
Oh, no, I got into an argument with a customer at work today, and that turned out being very interesting.
Go on.
Well, okay. So we ended up getting a truck in the shop yesterday that had a electrical issue that what was it? 3 people walked on. They couldn't figure it out. And I got it this morning, basically being told that they want to go. I was like, okay, I'll see what I can do. Well, I had to call engineering and going through and actually figuring out what the issue was. It ended up being a pretty severe issue that needed to be fixed. The PDC
We all
or
try to get
the
along
fuse
here.
box
Doesn't matter what kind of
on one of the
fans.
newer trucks had a internal
Bro,
short on it.
I don't have a Discord.
And the bad thing is
don't do
those
yes.
have a really bad tendency of catching on fire. Well, the customer didn't want it fixed and wanted me to, quote unquote, for a better term, renege it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
I wasn't going to do it. Well, after it went up the ladder a little bit, and me, the customer, and a couple of the higher ups got into it, I got overruled and got told to patch it to where it can go. And the only way I was going to do this is if they sign a waiver saying that we had no fucking responsibility for what happens to the truck afterwards. And
Yeah.
they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Take it on down the road.
No, I ended up doing the repair and getting the waiver done. And it's like I told him, it's like, I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. I've seen these trucks burn down to the ground because of issues like this. It's like that you can't renege these trucks. So
See, you're saying the thing all backwards from what I know it as, but I mean
I like to call it reneged.
that's fine.
But no, it ended up being an interesting day today.
If
because
you like, I can say the word for you.
I have no problem saying nigger rigged. It's just
My God, the racism, the bigotry. You swine! You scumbag! You filthy cisgendered heterosexual white male!
Okay, Mr. 2009 to 2010.
You Sparky! I want to congratulate Sparky for being the only motherfucker to catch that. Like, no one else did a word about it. So I jumped on the whole 10 years bandwagon thing and posted a picture of myself from 2009, a picture of myself from now. And for some reason, when I dated those pictures, I dated one in 2009 and one in 2010. I don't know why. Like 5 people liked the tweet. People replied to it like, oh, that's cool. You know, only Sparky was like 2010, huh? Like the only person who actually noticed that shit. So I gotta give Sparky some credit. He actually saw that and then had the balls to make fun of me for it. Well played, Sparktopus.
Hey, I had to get you back for what you did the other day in the
What did I do the other day? What did I do then, Sparky?
Hey, you're bad at numbers. I'm bad at English.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, my favorite thing to call it is Appalachian application technology. That's instead of saying nigger rigging.
Yeah.
Well, I used to say presidential solution when Obama was in, so.
And by the way, let us welcome for the first time to the chat, Turish.
Hey, Turish.
Am I on?
You are on.
You are.
You're
Yeah.
live.
Holy cow.
Yeah. We can hear you very loud and clear.
Hey, Turish.
Hey, Andy here. Hey,
Sure.
hey Sparky, Doc, Canutt.
We're gonna kill you.
What are you doing?
We're gonna
You're-
kill you. Yeah.
You're going to kill me.
We're gonna kill you. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're not going to kill me.
but why did we invite him if we're not gonna kill him? I
Because-
was told we were going to invite somebody to murder and sacrifice the dark gods tonight. I was
no,
told
not
eldritch
tonight.
things
That
would be
was-
praised.
No, that was yesterday.
What
Try
the
your
fuck?
best.
I wasn't here yesterday.
No, yeah, you kind of didn't show up for it yesterday. I'm sorry. It was fun though.
I was told that was today. In fact, you told me that, Canutt. You said,
No.
today we're sacrificing someone to elder things. And I was excited. I even had a boner. I rubbed one out in preparation for this.
Oh, love. Oh shit. I sent that to you? Doc, we might have to abort that.
Oh, hell. Well, just
No.
never mind.
Wait, you're planning on sacrificing me?
It just
Throw that for the plus fools and no mistake. The
Okay,
things
so
I've
we're
learned.
sacrificing. Who am I holding down?
I don't know anymore.
we need to satiate the desires of a dark god.
Everything I thought I knew is now a lie, and I am extremely upset by the lies. You sit on a throne of lies, woman. Lies. And
Is that what you call your lap now?
maybe? Get a pair of boxers with that emblazoned in front of it, throne of lies. And I can
You know
walk
what?
up to random females who want to sit on my throne of lies and be like, excuse me, I'm like right here. And they'll be like, yeah, I do want to sit there on your throne of lies. I'm a dirty girl. And I'll be like, yes.
And then I get to murder a bunch of people. God damn it.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Yes, you have. I don't know what just happened there.
You're
Rule 34.
I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, no worries. I was incredibly tired yesterday. I was doing a bunch of disaster recovery server restores.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes.
I gotta say it doesn't to me.
We all have our own brand of geekiness.
Hey, nothing's better than fixing a lot of fucked up fuckery on servers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good Lord. Heard. Pro tip, people. Never store your server in a vault.
Moisture is a bitch.
Airflow's a bitch, too.
I worked at a place that did the that did the computer programs for supermarket scanners.
Oh, geez.
And they thought it was a good idea because their server room was running hot to basically put floor fans up in the drop ceiling to cool off the wiring.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
building burned down while I was in it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was drawing a picture, and truth be told, I had done some tripping like the day before, so there was residuals going on, and I was drawing. I looked at my cigarette, and I followed the smoke up to the ceiling because, and I looked up, and the whole ceiling was all smoky, and I was like, Jesus, man, I couldn't have smoked that many cigarettes. And then I looked around, and I started smelling that something was burning. I ran over. The center room in the building was their server room, and it was all on fire. So I called the security place that I work for. I called 911. I ripped a fire extinguisher off the wall and went in, and I put everything out that was on the floor, and the fire extinguisher went out. It was done. It was played. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this. And I threw the fire extinguisher in, backed out of the room. The ceiling came down.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. Bye.
Sure, you should have done what they did in Backdraft. Knock the top off the fire extinguisher and just throw it in there. That always works.
Well, yeah. The thing that I didn't realize because I actually had it was a summer day or a summer night, and I had cranked open some of the windows, and that caused the fire to spread faster.
Yep. Introduction of oxygen.
And like my supervisor came out, and I'm laying there with 2nd-degree smoke inhalation. My hands are literally gnarled up. My lips are blue. And he's like, why'd you open those windows? And I took my gnarly, stubby hand and slowly but surely raised my middle finger at him and said, get me a fucking ambulance. And of course, I was in the hospital for a few hours or so. They got me oxygenated. And the first thing I did when I walked out the door is fired up a Marlboro. Because they're good and good for you. By the way, good morning, Joshua Janice.
Hey, Joshua.
Nothing like having a nice smoke to counteract the smoke.
Yeah. It was so funny, too, because when the paramedics showed up, they just were like, okay, so what are we doing here? And they just pointed at the me laying on the ground. They're like, oh, okay. Strapped me in, took me to the hospital. And no, Joshua, I refuse to give Andy a W on this. There's, he might have a moral victory, but as far as the fight goes, if there were no punches thrown, there can be no wins or losses.
It's a bye.
Yeah.
You get the B on the scorecard. I mean, technically you move forward, but you didn't fight nobody.
Yeah, I did mention the one time I entered a tough man contest, right? This was when I was young, dumb, and full of stupidity.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
But a buddy of mine convinced me. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm doing the tough man. You got to do the tough man too." And I was kind of bouncing back then, but I never really considered myself tough. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. What the hell? Because tough man, you still get to wear gloves. You get to wear gloves and you get to wear headgear. So I get in the ring with this guy that I'm pretty sure that he's going to beat my ass. And we get into it, and I throw a couple of punches, and he goes to back up, and he lands weird on his ankle and breaks his fucking ankle.
Ooh.
I win. Woohoo! I advanced to the next round where the next guy just pummeled the fucking piss out of me. I mean, seriously, there was a little squirt that came out when he knocked me out. So,
Wait, where'd that squirt come from?
it came from my divining rod. I just had a little trickle there in my jock strap, but you know. So yeah, that was the only commercial fight that I was ever in, and yeah. So I'm 1-1, but I don't really consider that first round a win. It's a bye. Because I said bye to the guy as they took him out. God, and you could hear that thing just crack. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he was doing the night before or what kind of training, but man, when he stepped back and that ankle just fucking folded to the side, oof. That was like one of those things where, you know, you're watching football and they're like, oh, we hate to show this, but this is what happened. And then they show
We
it.
hate to show it, but here it is in slow motion over and over again.
Yeah, what was it? The guy in the Dallas game who broke his foot. Somebody rolled up on it and snapped it. If you weren't watching it at the time, this is the first and only time I've ever seen this happen. They refused to show the footage. They did not super slow-mo it. They didn't even do it in real time. Nothing. They're just like, we're not going to show this. It's too bad. It's gory.
Wow.
Unlike Joe Theismann's leg,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I think was on repeat for the next month and a half.
Oh, yeah. Inside the NFL got some mileage out of that damn thing. Back into the left. Back into the left. So, Kadan,
Yes.
we doing?
Being awake, I swear.
Are you watching Joker's stream too?
Oh, no. No. I'm just kind of like in and out of it right now. Today's been like a mentally exhausting day for me, you know?
Yesterday was my mentally exhausting day with
Yeah.
data recovery and servers and whatnot. But,
I get it. You're more Asian than the Asian. Everybody is. You guys don't have to keep reminding me.
hey!
What?
Okay, I may be more Asian. You know, I do speak a little Chinese. Just a
You
touch.
ching chong motherfucker.
Ay, ya! Ganita mama!
I have no idea what you just said.
The only thing I can speak like that's close is Vietnamese, which is Angakumame.
Oh dear.
That means eat my dick and I fuck your mother. So
Actually, dog, all that sounded like to me was like, that's what it reminded me
and
of.
if you
I'm
guys
sorry.
wanna do it right, you can either run this show back at this particular moment, because it's Angagumame. So apparently, there's a lot of conservative nature in the verbiage that the Vietnamese use.
Mm-hmm.
And good morning, Michael Hatfield.
Hi, Michael.
By the way, I'm gonna call traitor.
Oh?
Because guess where Lord Byron is right now?
Oh, that traitor.
J'accuse.
Yeah, traitorous
Shocking.
bitch. All right, wait. You traitorous cunt.
Fucking cut.
I'm gonna go.
He's
harass him.
definitely earned that name now. I would be heartbroken if I had a heart.
Yeah, Josh, Mandarin is confusing to listen to. Yeah, switch up your tones and you're trying to say something about someone's mother and you're accidentally calling them a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Thai is very similar to that. The word for banana axe and like I think 14 other things is the same exact word, but with like 16 different tonal glottal stops and pronunciations
Yeah.
that change the word dramatically.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they blocked me.
What?
YouTube. I think because I used the word cunt.
Oh.
I said, Lord Byron, you traitorous cunt, no Christmas card for you. Let's see if it does it again. Block.
So is YouTube doing the thing again?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see, everybody. Let me type that word into chat.
Yes. All right, everybody. Now it's Kadun's favorite time of the stream.
I'm not getting naked.
Second favorite time of the stream.
I'm not jacking off either.
Oh.
Seventh favorite time of the stream.
I put the whole phrase in and it blocked it. I just put the word cunt in and it didn't block it.
Interesting.
It's weird.
What if I
So
just
you
put
can-
in you traitorous cunt?
Yeah.
That blocked it. It has to be in context now. Okay, how about this?
Well, all right.
I'm going to put in cunts are fun when you're having more than one.
Hold on, wait.
Duh! It didn't block that one.
Hold on, let's see. Wasn't this one blocked before?
Yeah, Porch Monkey was blocked before.
Not anymore. We're still good with Porch Monkey people.
Woo!
Woo!
Porch monkey people? That just sounds awkward.
I know. I'm sorry, Lo.
Wait, are those like crab people? Porch monkey people. Porch monkey people.
Crap people. All right, hold on.
Wait away.
Hold on, I gotta go back into my fucking DMs. God damn it. Here, honey. I'm so tired.
Same.
Are you going to make it an early night then?
I probably will. I mean, I'm almost making it the 2 hours that we're supposed to be keeping the stream at.
Well, now here's the thing I'm going to do because, you know what? Let me throw Merc a link. And yes, from DMs, I will say this on air, but I won't say who. But that douchebag is never coming on
That's fine by me.
unless he shows up to my house with some flowers and a bottle of whiskey and apologizes while he's blowing me.
Yeah.
That's
Apologize.
because I will fight
Apologize.
him, IRL.
Right. Apologize all over that. Make it a wet and sloppy apology.
I will apologize so deeply to you.
That's right. Fucking kowtow. Put your head all the way to the floor with your ass in the air. I mean,
That's the Japanese apology. It counts. It still counts. I'm Asian. It's okay. I will prostrate myself to you.
what's the Filipina apology? Like, how does a Pine chick apologize?
Usually with deep orations.
I was actually going to say she gives the money back, but that would have been rude.
Oh, should we speak of money?
I'm just glad that like one person in the stream got that joke. I'm a little less glad that it was the person who is in fact the Pine. But
Oh, no, I got it too.
But honey, no, that's because my dad. Okay, my dad's a Marine. All right? I was raised around these kinds of jokes. Did you know that because I was born in Hawaii, my dad wanted to name me Kamana Wanalea?
Oh,
No.
wouldn't that be nice?
That's awful. But hilarious. I'm naming all of my daughters that now.
No, you not.
Well, I told you the most cursed names that I ever heard was a set of twins that I met. Their last name was Lear. They were male female twins, and they named the girl Crystal Shanda Lear. They named the boy Gay Cavalier. And if you don't think that they are entitled to a Menendez, you are definitely wrong. That's cruelty on the part of parents.
I'm not smart. What's a Menendez?
The Menendez brothers who killed their mom and dad and tried to blame it on an intruder.
Oh.
Yeah. And they would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. No, they went on a spending fucking spree, and they were almost completely in the clear. Insurance had paid off and everything, and they were going around spending like madmen. So that's when the suspicion came in, and they found out that they basically sunset their parents so they could get that money and spend it.
Oh, I remember this story.
Wait a
I
minute.
remember hearing about the.
Let's see. Okay, you can say traitorous cunt.
Treacherous cunt?
But if I put in you traitorous cunt. There it goes. Blocked it out.
So it's looking for directives then?
Apparently.
I'm looking up a location in Fallout 4, and because I was listening to you guys at the same time, instead of typing in Bethesda Comics, I typed in Bethesda Traitorous Cunt. I'm glad I didn't hit enter on Google search, because that would have been fucking weird.
Okay, what if I do this? If I say you porch monkey. No?
I did that earlier.
No? We're okay.
Yeah.
Alright, life is good. Just apparently you can't refer to anybody as a cunt.
Yeah.
You can't directly say you cunt.
No, yeah, I just tried it and it's like error. Oh. I love this game. This is always a game. All right, hold on. Let me see. You Nigrigger. Hey,
Whoa,
it works. All right. Let me
it
see.
does.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
surprised.
Yours came up.
Yeah. What other? Oh, there we go.
No, that passed.
You butt fucking packy swine. It's very specific, Doc.
Oh.
Lesbians.
Lesbian seagull.
Fly high. Holy crap, I just tried it. Yeah, Jay, does it you can't write you cunt. Isn't this a fun game? Everybody join in the fun game. God, just try and think of something. Make it simple and offensive. Let me see.
Yeah, you can't do you cocksucker.
No?
Nope.
Oh. Fag is okay, but faggot is not.
How do you know if it doesn't How do you know if it said no, you can't do it? Does it like error try again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it will not allow you slut fucking pus-filled bag of whorish assholes.
By the way, in chat, hi Zal.
Good morning, Zal.
He's West Coast, so it's still nighttime.
No, Gulf City. You have to actually use the full word "you." Basically pointing it out. Let's see.
Yeah. We're playing the game of what will YouTube block? So,
okay, wait a minute. I'm going to go with the goose gander thing.
Wow, it allowed that?
You sadistic, cum guzzling, fagatronic bag of worthless shit spittle.
This is a weird system.
Wait a minute. This is not right. Okay, did it ban you nigger, but it did not ban you wigger?
Yes.
What? That's just wrong.
It's absolutely terrible.
Oh, maybe it's. Wow, Jay. It's not.
Yeah, it didn't take Jay's away.
Let's see. You-coon. Nope. I can't type you-coon.
Really?
Are you typing until the stream is so you can tell? No, Zell. You have to put you in front of your slur. You have to put you in front of it, basically trying to aim it or direct it.
Apparently, it also allows you transgender whoring anus-filled facial magnet.
Yours worked. Mine didn't.
Yeah.
What? You coon. It worked now. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm capitalizing things? I don't know. Rapscallion? Rapscallion's not a bad word.
I just wanted to say it. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'll capitalize coon.
Oh, that's funny. So apparently it will not allow you cum drooling, dumpster diving, Jeff Holiday scented motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Wait, Jeff Holiday's blocked?
Apparently,
Hi, Jolly Rogers.
It won't allow that.
Good morning, Jolly Rogers.
Kike, nigger, bitch, faggot, whore, slut, wop. No. You have to put you in front of it, Jolly Rogers. You have to aim it. You have to direct it towards a person. That's the game. We're playing this game. I love this game. Mostly because I like seeing the clever, because like I just do stupid short little ones like Twat Nugget. Or
it also won't allow you worthless cockbiting, pussy hating slag whore.
Okay. All right, good to know.
I'm not sure which of those words it actually is not allowing.
Probably all of them within the context as to what they are. Watch, it's because you used worthless.
I love how Gulf City Outlaw is like, you Jeff Holiday, you. I don't have a problem with Jeff Holiday's medical videos. I don't care about his personal life. I just care about his medical debunk videos. Those are fun to watch. But that's like my opinion on the whole Tonka Andy thing. It's like I didn't care about either of them. It was just going to be fun to watch. I do like how that goes through, Doc. You poon-tangy syphilitic whore bag.
That's beautiful.
I appreciate that.
I'm really appreciative of all the clever little things that are being said. Let me see. Where's my thingy? I need to be able to see. And I cannot at the moment because my
everybody, if you're out there and you have a term paper that's due and you're having a hard time writing it, just stop by the IRS and we will come up with those polysyllabic adjectives and adverbs that will make your paper pop. now everybody's focusing on what am I going to type in next?
I know, right? We're all thinking. Well, not me. I'm just enjoying.
It allowed that?
It allowed
chocolate starfish.
It allowed
tonguing,
you
fudge
chocolate
packing.
starfish tonguing, fudge packing, butthole surfing, turd burgling, homo cum depository.
I don't understand this. I don't understand their algorithm at all. Also, why are we still on the air?
I know. I'm surprised.
Like, if their algorithm is working overtime to process everything we're doing, how are we still on the air? Like, at what point does the algorithm just go, nah, man, it's done. It's done.
The algorithm is admiring the phraseology.
It must be. It's like writing them down, taking notes. Oh, that's a good one.
See, I thought that would take care of it. I thought they would mark that out.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the moment when the algorithm attains AI sentience and just starts writing things for us. You know, just like you're just sitting there, your name appears, and it's like I'm a cunt, nigger, faggot. What? I didn't type that in. I love sucking black cock. I didn't type that in either. What the fuck is happening? And it just goes from there, and the AI just starts destroying people left and right.
Well, it didn't take that away, so I guess it's not as SJW as we thought. Good God. Fag without the dots doesn't work. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I typed in fag and it didn't. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it just took mine away.
What'd you type?
Fag. It kept yours, but it took mine away.
It does not like whore. It removed you whore.
Okay, so wait a minute. I typed in.
It also removed you slut. But not you faggot. It does not remove you faggot.
I did you fag, our fag, their fag, and it blocked out our fag.
It blocks out you motherfucker. It also blocks you asshole.
Oh, it took mine away, and it's not taking Doc's away, probably because Doc has a space. I love this game. It's so stupid and so simple, and winds up giving us a lot of dead air.
Oh,
wait a minute. I forgot to do that one.
You packy.
Yeah. That was the one that really got me when we were playing this game last time, and I typed in Packy and it took it away. It doesn't make any difference anyway, because with Article 13, nobody over in Europe's going to be able to see YouTube anymore.
Oh, Jap is fine. Dirty Jap is fine. Hold on. Jap. Yeah. So no to faggot and asshole, but yes to kike, Jew, and nigger.
Yeah, but it has to be a declarative. You have to call somebody it.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. Thinking is really hard right now.
like my penis.
Your penis is difficult to process?
Really hard right now.
Oh, just hard.
Oh, it's also difficult to process. I mean, have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
It's amazing. Amazing. It's amazing.
No.
All right. Well, I mean, to each their own.
Don't want to.
To each their own.
I just want to check here. Yeah, the phone is not ringing over here.
All right, that one works too. If you use commas, it seems to keep it. Commas and I think hyphens. Oh wait, let me see. Let me see if just something really simple. Okay, yeah, that works. All right. Excuse me.
That was adorable.
What the hell was
Fuck
that?
you.
Wait,
She made an adorable noise.
No, fuck you.
Hey, everybody, subscribe to Antihero.
Oh,
Somebody
wow.
here's a
He's
fucking
already
whore.
learning. He's already learning.
Somebody here is a fucking whore. I wonder who it is.
Yeah, it's you because you're being passed around all over the place, Anti-Hero.
Well, damn right I am, and I fucking love it.
Well, hey, and guys, we don't want this to be stressful, so the link to Antihero's YouTube is down in the descriptor.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Doc.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Yeah.
Wow, we're on the same page.
You're welcome.
I do want to point out to Sparky that he might hold it against me that I'm a whore gets passed around, but that does mean I'm getting way more than he is.
You know, that's true.
Just throwing that out there. If you really want to play the Who's the Whore game,
I don't care.
Whore.
Sparkles.
Hey, I've accepted it.
Hey, it's okay,
Whore.
it's all right, Sparkles. Once you go to the slumber party, and we get you in some cute little lingerie, and I put glitter all over you, and you sparkle like the sparkly sparkles that you're supposed to sparkle as.
We'll be getting balls deep in that Sparky ass.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can't wait.
Good morning, John Doe. He said make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. Oh, no, I was in top chat. Because I was too lazy.
Yeah.
And by the way, speaking of a non sequitur, Ghost Dog is getting ready to hit his 4th night
Yeah.
as Stream Boss.
Hey, so if you guys want to take Ghost Dog out, or if you just want to listen to what I'm about to tell you to do, you go ahead and you go into Doc Streamlabs and throw some money. At streamlabs.com/Doc Griffin. Again, streamlabs.com/Doc Griffin.
Well,
Thank you.
Well, we are on a Thursday morning, so it's not paycheck day yet.
No, but 15th just passed. Like, fuckers, throw some fucking money, you fucking fucks.
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
my paycheck still hasn't passed because it got sent to California, then froze, and then resent, hopefully, to my workplace this time so I can get my fucking paycheck so I can, I don't know, have gas to get to work. And had spending money. Spending money is nice. I still need to send money. Oh, I'll hit her up. Here's hoping. Okay. Ooh, the voice could make much trouble. What's Ooh, the voice? What trouble? Dude, Joker's stream is awesome. He just rocking whole Pink Floyd album. Yeah, that's what Joker does. And Doc gets his channels flagged over him singing a Pink Floyd song. Or not flagged, but copyright struck.
Yeah, copyright claim. But Joker right now probably has the Guinness record of the most copyright claims. Because you can claim them all you want, but if he's not over 1,000 subs and 100,000 minutes or 10,000 minutes, then they can't monetize on him anyway. So it's kind of a nice backhanded fuck you.
Anilo Kasef?
And that's quite all right.
Actually, that's not how that works.
It is in my
you may not
world.
be. You may not be monetized, but the video is monetized for the copyright holder.
Well, good. Let them, because nobody watches this stuff after the first time I do it. It's no fun unless you're doing it live and you can check no
Yeah.
context tweets and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, the only way that you can get around that is to do what's called a copyright gridlock. And that's have more than one copyrighted walk in a video that belongs to different people. Because then they cancel each other out. It's copyrighted to other people, but since it's two different walks, nobody gets the money.
Like a copyright cock block.
Pretty much.
Well, let's see here.
Okay, Jay, I'm glad that I said it right, but I don't it's not registering in my brain, my very sleep deprived brain. So translate, because I don't feel like looking it up.
Oh, hey, here's something new. And it's got to be true because it's on NPR. Daily movement, even household chores, may boost brain health in the elderly. So I guess what they're saying is, fuck your age, work, bitch. Let's see here. Want to reduce your risk of dementia in older age? Move as much as you can. You know, I don't know. I don't want to read you, NPR. You are retarded. Wait, what's the very end? While previous research suggests that people may be able to beat back dementia with exercise, Buchman acknowledges more studies are needed to determine if moving more is truly beneficial to the brain. So basically, you just masturbated on a web page. There's no proof to any of this shit. That's awesome. Way to go, NPR. Okay, what's this? CNN analyst called out a Fox News contributor for his white privilege, and he's black.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
CNN legal analyst Areva Martin thought she was talking to a white man Tuesday while appearing as a guest on David Webb's Sirius XM radio show. When Webb, a Fox Nation host and frequent Fox News contributor, said he considered his qualifications more important than his skin color when applying to media jobs, Martin accused him of exercising white privilege. But there's a problem with that, as Webb quickly pointed out. I hate to break it to you, but you should have been better prepped. He responded, I'm black. To which apparently Areva said, nigga, please. And then apparently it just degenerated from there.
Ouch.
Yeah, apparently she was taking off her jewelry and her shoes. There was going to be a fight.
Oh. You know, once
She got reneged.
Well, but then
once they start.
Well, but then she didn't turn in her paperwork appropriately.
Well, no, it's because she didn't start, taking off the press-on nails, and then taking out the giant hoop earrings, and then removing the fucking weave, and oh wait, I'm sorry.
Oh no, the weave only comes off in the fight.
Yeah.
I've seen way too many sisters go at it. Fuck, I lived in Atlanta, so.
And then when it's like chola bitches, they just wipe off their eyebrows.
Yeah. No, like when they're slamming their head into the concrete, the only thing you can see is a blood splotch in the eyebrows.
You just see one of those like little face like marks, and then she comes back up and it just looks fucking because all the makeup came off. See, this is why I'm really, really glad I'm not like that, because like my prep is if I'm wearing a fucking jacket, I'll shrug the jacket off and then I tie my hair up. Like that's the only prep that I need. I don't need to start taking off like, stupid fucking earrings and stupid fucking, because like my earrings you can't really, they're gauges and it's hard to rip them out. But yeah, I don't wear press on nails. I don't really even wear makeup unless it's fair time.
Oh, that's awesome. There we go. He did actually post a picture on David Webb actually posted a picture after the show saying just two guys showing their white privilege.
Yeah. Pickles are green, taxation is theft. Every race has poor white trash. It's true.
Was that a poem?
It's Jay.
Oh.
I look for my hammer if I'm going to get into a fight.
I was going to say, roses are red, violets are blue. Bitch better have my goddamn money.
Oh my God. No, you have no idea. When I was, so today, I'm listening to Spotify as I'm working, and I'm waiting just to hear from my boss about my paycheck, and that song comes on because I really like that song, and I'm fucking jamming to it, and I have like one of my other coworkers like looking at me because they can't hear it because I got earbuds in, as I'm just like, bitch better have my money. It's so fucking good. And then these bitches didn't have my money. These bitches didn't have my fucking money. And I was just like, I was fucking done with the day when I figured that out. I look for my hammer if I'm going to get into a fight. I'm trying a brute force attack on the game we are playing. Oh, okay. Jay's still playing. I'm going to get you, sucker. All right, Jay's still playing the game. He's trying to see what YouTube will and will not delete. Have you found anything YouTube will delete from you?
Okay, wait a minute. Why? Okay. Oh, well, it's not going to let me read it. There's Raleigh's Gigi's Cupcakes is closing, serving its last cupcake Thursday. Why is this a news story?
Because there ain't anything else.
Yeah, it must have been a slow one. I'm surprised they didn't pick up the internet YouTube celebrities. Pull a fast one.
Because there's no other worthwhile stories. And hi, Golden Bananator.
Good morning, Golden Bananator. By the way, Jolly, I did throw you a link, but I'm gonna be honest. I think we might actually just roll until about 2:30. Or excuse me, 3:30. Yeah, for another half hour or so. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds like a really, really good idea.
I am also in agreement, even though I have no standing.
Yeah, because we can go over and watch Joker, where the people who used to show up to our show, like Lord Byron.
Fucker. That stupid fucking cunt.
Hey, I'm still here.
That's true, too.
I'm here watching, but I'm reading a manga.
Of course you are, Sparkles.
I'm just wondering where the fuck my power armor went.
Your power armor?
Up, I found it. Man,
He's playing Fallout.
This looks like absolute trash. Hey, when did I get a fusion core? Oh, that's nice.
Oh, he's playing Fallout 4.
The machine spirit has awoken. Ah, mods. The only way this game is playable. All right, now to go to the glowing sea.
I just put in Joker's chat. You are in so much trouble, Lord Byron. And Joke, if you're talking to me, it's not like I can listen to you.
Until we're past the dark side of the moon and back.
I don't know what he's up to tonight.
All right. So
I love that joke of it. He's looking a little raggedy right now. Although he does have the multicolored lights going on.
Mm-hmm. Still, I am happy to see him up on his feet. This thing on?
It got really quiet, didn't it?
Yes,
no,
it did.
Lord Byron's like, well, what did I do? And I said, you have the nerve to say that to me? Think of our kids, damn you.
damn. He got real for a second there.
1,000.
And I'll put a raffle. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving Joker's chat now. Oh man, I tell you, I'm so burned out on this, but I think, to me, here's the silver lining, that I'm going to be able to go down and spend a few days with my big brother.
Yeah. And you'll get to have drinks with Stalvin's Forge.
Yeah, be drinking with Stalvin and Buzz. I talked to Water Jabbers, and they're a little bit gun shy about the road conditions. But I think Merc has a 4x4, so I have no fears, and it's not like I haven't been in a car crash before. So, the only times I've ever wrecked a vehicle has been in snow. I remember I was driving an S10 down from Columbus, and we picked up, this guy was getting rid of shelving, and we were starting up a new comic book store. And so we went up and picked up the shelving. And I thought, well, shit, the whole back end is filled with shelving. So, oh no, get him, Kadant. Byron's like, oh, I didn't even realize you were streaming. No matter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back and tell my story.
Yes.
There's not gonna be a good morning to Lord Byron.
No.
Ooh.
Not at all. We reserve the right here at the Insomnia Rainbow stream to not say good morning. Yeah, fuck it. Good morning, Lord Byron.
Fuck off, you cunt.
So I was driving back, and the snow just fucking kicked up. We were rolling down I-75, and as usual, I'm being conservative. I was going between 55 and 60. All of a sudden, a huge gust of wind hit those shelves that were in the back, and I literally, like a fucking ice skater, was doing 360s. Cat, fuck off that shelf. I will thump you. Yeah, I will. All right. Threatening. But that thing spun me. I did like about 4 or 5 360s before I went into a ditch. And we didn't know it at the time, but the axle had actually gotten bent. But it was drivable. So I drove a little slower getting back home. This guy pulled up in his big old 4x4 and he's like, I can help you with this. hooks a chain on and drags it out of the ditch. And there was much rejoicing. But that was okay because the S10 actually belonged to my mom's third husband, who was a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you a douchebag story?
Yes.
I'm sitting there ironing my pants to go into one of my 2 jobs that I was holding at the time. And he comes in saying, "You're not going to use my fucking electric anymore." And I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about, dude? I pay half the bills here. That's why I'm still here." And he's like, "Well, you're not going to do it." And he picks up the iron and starts swinging it at me. And I grab the iron, I twist his wrist, and I relieve him of the iron. Well, he cuts his hand on the iron as I'm twisting it out of his wrist, right? So he's bleeding, and the first thing he does is he takes a look at my khaki pants, and he wipes the blood all over my pants. And I was like, well, okay, I got another pair of pants. That's not my only pair. So I go grab the blue ones and get those ironed out. I come back, and I'm like, I tell my mom, I'm like, "Man, your husband really needs to stop being a dick." And she's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because." And I went to grab the pants. And in the time I was at work, he spent the time to scrub the blood out of my pants. So there would be no evidence. So, would you say this guy's a douchebag?
I'd say he's a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he came after me with a hatchet once too. And that was a mistake.
Okay, I'm upgrading that to douche nozzle.
Yeah. And he had surgery on his hip or something. And he was an okay guy before he went in, but that surgery lasted for like 8 hours. And apparently they were blaming his mood changes on the on being under the anesthetic for so long. I don't know if that's true. And I don't know if he could have used it in a court case if he would have actually, like, tried to kill me in my sleep.
I honestly don't know.
But then again, the guy who killed Harvey Milk got a reduced sentence just because he said he used what was magically called the Twinkie defense, because he said that he didn't do junk food.
Mm-hmm.
And that day he was so depressed he ate a bunch of Twinkies, and because of the amount of sugar in it, it wired him up and made him unstable, and that's why he walked into the city hall with a gun and started shooting people. So kids, if you ever want to shoot your representative, not saying that you should, pile on those Twinkies. Because apparently you can get a reduced sentence with it. I don't know. I just wonder if, because this guy was very, 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 very right conservative Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he went a little gay when he was in prison for 6 years.
Possibly.
Just a little.
Maybe just a little bit.
Innovation. And good morning. Welcome to the stream, Jolly Rogers Bilgewater.
Hey, Jolly.
Morning.
Yeah, maybe.
Or at least what's left of the stream.
Should we play some music?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, yeah, why not?
One of these days we got to get Golden Bananator on here.
Oh, yeah, no, Golden Bananator's good dude. He's an amazing artist. He has a different kind of art style, very anime, but still really good.
Most of the pictures I've seen, either there's There's a penis hanging under titties, or there's a penis going into something with titties.
Yeah, that sounds like GB. Oh God, I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna shut up now.
I'm really gonna guess that he doesn't do any ultra conservative stuff. Although
I mean,
it would make the press corps dinners look a whole lot more fun if he did the illustrations on the covers.
well, no, he does. Mind you, he does put clothes on some of his characters. On some of his artwork, he does. But oh fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Low, he would do fan art for Low, and Low had basically like groomed him into pretty much going more the trap way.
And he did make some lo-fi trap images, I'm guessing.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I I think I've seen just one that was specifically like lo-fi.
That OBS studio disconnected. Now it reconnected.
Oh,
Fuck you, OBS.
fuck
Gold
you.
Banana says, sure, I'll come on the stream as soon as I become famous. I.e. never. Well, shit.
Oh, please. GB, you words.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of us on the stream right now are going in the Hall of Fame. So,
I mean, except maybe Anti-Hero, which, by the way, everybody should subscribe to Anti-Hero Broadcast.
yeah, because as soon as he starts making that content, it's going to be wonderful.
And feel free to go and find the link in the description below.
You are all terrible creatures and awful people,
Mm.
and bad things should happen to you.
We are like
We
a
already know.
1970s Playtex bra. We're here for the support.
Bad things should happen to you. Not like bad, but like not good. Like, not good things should happen to you.
Well, support
Well-
can be beautiful.
As a
Well, I-
viewer of content, I'm looking forward to Anti-Hero's new content.
But I don't produce any content.
Yet.
But I'm still looking forward to it.
As am I.
Me
Shit,
too.
scorpions. Sorry, I had a moment.
We're just
Shit,
imagining how glorious it will be, because it'll come to pass.
You motherfucking scorpion bitch. Go ahead, unbury yourself, whore. That's what I'm talking
Shit.
about.
Are shit scorpions something like ass spiders?
I think he's
Scorpions are
talking about
just like
Fallout.
ass spiders.
Yeah.
In fact, the worst kinds of scorpions are, in fact, ass scorpions. What they do is they burrow under. Oh God, that's a big fucking death claw. I'm gonna need a bigger gun. What the ass scorpions do is they burrow underground and then emerge directly between your legs and then burrow their way into your ass in a leaping motion.
Yeah,
It's
in the chat.
Lovely.
One's in the chat if you agree that you're waiting in anticipation for that magical content that will exist on Anti-Hero's channel. That's located down at the bottom of the descriptor.
And then Jay is saying, I put my man juice on you with my meat lipstick applicator.
what just happened?
Apparently you're engaged.
I feel pretty violated by this. How do I charge this weapon?
Oh, honey, you have not yet to feel what violation feels like. I will show you, don't worry.
Oh,
I would say
okay.
video proof or it doesn't
That is
exist, but
big mother. Let me see.
You'll be in Tennessee, shut up.
when you guys actually finally, do have that physical encounter, I just want that one picture Kadant with with his eyes rolled up in the back of his head, laying half dead. It could be on a couch, a chair, a bed, the floor. But just so we can see the eyes rolled back, the drool coming out.
Yeah, I don't really look like that after sex, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's really a question. I mean, I have a lot of control. That's all.
Oh.
Now.
Well, you're going to be with Cadunt, and then she'll have the control.
I don't know if it really works quite that way. I mean, it's probably going to be more of a fight for control.
No.
We are gonna wrestle.
I can hear about an hour into it Cadunt going, you bought this ticket, this ride isn't over.
No, I don't want to reveal any of Cadunt's secrets, so I'm just going to let y'all believe that for as long as you like. Pretty sure it's not going to be the issue, but whatever floats your proverbial boats there, you know. I don't want anyone to feel as if I'm shitting on their parade, you know?
Yeah, parade shitting is not a good thing.
It's a bad idea, and everyone should stop doing it immediately. It's rude.
Yeah, and covered in shit. No, that's not happening.
Oh, thank God, because I don't want to be covered in anyone's shit.
I don't want you to be covered in anybody's shit.
And it
Well, that's
disconnected
good.
and reconnected again. Good God. Yeah, I guess they're giving us the signal that we shouldn't last too much longer.
No.
Fuck. No, that was a bad idea. Why did I press that button? No, get back in the vehicle. Jesus Christ.
There we were testing the chat pretty hard.
No, it's probably just the delay, Doc. The normal delay.
Well,
'Cause he's saying there's
it said once again that OBS disconnected.
Oh, okay. It's doing that thing again. I'm still looking for words. Well, what kind of words are you looking for, Jay? Cunt nugget.
What, huh?
Jizz stain.
Let's see.
Whore weasel.
Whore weasel.
Yes.
I like that one. This is gonna suck.
La lu li lay low. Really? Nobody?
Twat knobber.
Oh fuck, where'd it go?
What's a twat knobber?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Words that are banned, yo. Well, let me see. Words that are banned via the YouTube. I don't think it's specifically words. It has to definitely be something insulting. It seems to be if as long as it's directed, that's when it catches the fastest. But
Somehow I died.
well, don't do that, honey.
Okay,
I don't even know what happened.
I need you alive.
It just went badly from the start.
I'm not a necrophiliac. I need you alive. Not that I wouldn't mind if rigor mortis set in, but
Jesus Christ, woman. Does anyone else hear the things coming out of her face?
oh, wait until you see the thing that's going to go in my face. I mean, what?
Oh my.
Yeah,
I'm
you just
uncomfortable.
look down, and yeah, that's going in my face.
Oh God, that was a big round. Holy shit, what just blew up? Sorry, there's a lot of explosions happening right now, and I don't know what's going on.
Today in Out of Context Theater.
I mean, I could screen share if you want, but it's just gonna be me being a pussy.
Yeah, okay.
The Lalilulelo. The Lalilulelo. What's the Lalilulelo, Golden Banana Nader?
Because I said Lalu Lalo.
Lalilulelo.
Lalu
Blah. It's fucking cold. At least it's not like super duper windy anymore. It was getting really windy again, although I can see the leaves moving on the trees. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna have another tree knocked down.
I'm just gonna no context tweet this because I can.
Do it. It gives you focus. Makes
Thank you,
stronger.
Golden Bananator. Here. He gets the reference. It was a Metal Gear reference. I'm going to shut up now.
Or wait a minute, maybe this.
Hey, it's good for the complexion.
Maybe this.
Oh gods. Oh gods, that's directly in the eye.
That's not in the eye. That's like plastering the whole face.
Well, yeah, no, but if you see where it's like going at right then and there, it is right in the eye.
She might be blind.
I didn't think I needed to say this, but Anti, please don't shoot me directly in the eye.
I have no intention of doing so.
Thank you. Waste not, want not, right?
Oh dear.
Well, and wait, this
Are
will
you-
work.
Are you guys seeing the no context tweets?
Yes, I saw it. Oh, that is
Directly in the eye.
a salty treat right there.
Hi, Hakira. Hi, Marking Bad. This is just generous. Of course, it's
Oh,
degeneracy.
wait a minute. Good morning, Hakira. Good morning, Marking Bad.
Taxation is theft, you dirty commie. Jay, I think you need a. I think you need. It's not a thing. It's you're going in odd directions, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jay, I think your statements are getting a little ideological instead of insulting. Come on, spice it up. Try you pecker.
Here.
Was that a hiccup?
Oh God, it's so fucking cold right now.
by the way, as long as I don't have to see this, then I'm fine. So just do me that one favor, Antihero.
Oh God.
Well,
damn it.
fortunately for me, I'm not black, so.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh. But that's the one I want to see.
Oh, this is all rough. It's just,
Yeah.
I walked away from killing things in Fallout 4 for that. Oh, that's wow. That's a little much. That's
My goodness, that man got condensed milk all over his face.
that's probably
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah,
He was
That's
It's
what
so
it is.
wasteful.
I'm sure it's condensed milk and not,
Jizz.
and
firm.
coming up tonight on the Channel 11 News.
Oh, it came up all right.
We investigate
Up all over
the
his
explosion at the taffy factory.
It's so wasteful.
Well, no, because he's got his tongue out, like he's not going.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
what is he gonna get the
no.
little one that's dripping, like dribbling, like about to drip right off of his jaw?
Oh no, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be ill. That's
And remember, if you really would like to see stuff like this,
And you don't.
Like, look, if you want to see stuff like this, you should find a new stream to watch. Oh God, someone dropped the soap.
Jay,
Oh,
the
no.
one that you're talking about, that's anti-hero.
Was it
And-
something bad? Because I'm not watching it, obviously.
No, you're fine.
It's bad.
And in the words of Opal, I'm gonna fuck it.
Please don't use that voice in conjunction with telling me you're gonna fuck me. Like, please.
No.
Fuck it.
Okay, fine. In the words of Kadun,
Shit.
I am going to fuck him until he's paralyzed and has that half dead look on his face with partial drool, eyes rolling in the back of his head. We're gonna test that fucking control and endurance like nobody's business.
Good luck.
Testing.
You know what? I don't know what's going on here,
Mm-hmm.
but this guy really seems happy with himself.
Oh God. All right, let's see. What did Doc do now? What did Doc find? Doc finds all the things.
No, he just it looks like the nude version of Rakita News.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the lawyer.
I already
who
got
films
Rule
on
34.
YouTube. Okay. Why? Okay, why is this guy confused? Is he okay? You guys give me the caption on this one, because I have no idea what's going on here. Hakira, yes, somebody to the point of death. I have recommended the defibrillator paddles be available when this goes down.
He looks like happy and confused, probably because I don't know. She looks like she's about to take a dump.
Okay, well here's my tagline for it. It's like, shit, she was white when I started.
I like that tagline.
It's just like looking at the camera going. All these kids today. But hey, at least since we're coming close to close, I didn't Photoshop any of these, and I could have.
I know. I appreciate you not photoshopping any of these.
Oh, that's not.
I would have
idea.
much more appreciated you not showing us any of those.
Although I can't say that one tomorrow sometime might magically pop up.
It's just Kadun covered in cornstarch liquid.
No.
What it's gonna look like? Just fluids everywhere.
Let's just say that one guy licking his lips can be photoshopped very easily.
Ugh.
Oh, an anti-hero.
Hmm?
I mean, just take away the hat and that hair and make it like, put some glasses on it. Make the beard a little longer since, there's no real facial hair on that little pussy. And there you go.
I am never going to look like that.
No.
Well, not
Ever.
tonight.
Ever.
Okay.
It's just not my thing. Are we talking about the guy with the jizzle over his face still? Yeah, because
Okay. This is the last no context one I'm gonna do.
Man juice from the meat missile. And Jay the Magic Robot, do you have Spling Swing Walk? Do you have a Twitter? Because these are tweets on Doc Griffin's Twitter account. This is a special part of the night where he does what is called the no context tweets, where the only context given
Lord.
is the context in the stream of itself,
No.
as the tweets are just posted.
Now, here's the funny part of that last one. look at the source where it came from. The name of the website.
Manbuttered.com.
Oh,
I would absolutely hate to see your search history.
He's a writer, so.
Yeah, as long as I don't type in ISIS, I'm fine.
The feds hate seeing a search history too, but they have to keep looking.
No, I got a feeling when they get into the office, they're just like, you get him today.
They got to draw straws for it.
Yeah. Short straw is definitely the loser.
Well, guess what time it is?
It is. I think it's Schiller time.
It is. So let's start with some Schiller Light. First, I'm going to start. If you haven't already checked out Doc Streamlabs, feel free to go to streamlabs.com/DocGriffin. Again, that's streamlabs.com/DocGriffin. And feel free to go and check out Anti-Hero Broadcast on YouTube. Make sure to sub, hit that bell, because eventually that bell will pop up with at least one notification, because he is going to make content.
She's lying to you. She is telling you nothing but abject and disgusting lies. And
Feel free.
You should feel lied to right now.
Feel free to DM Anti-Hero, because he also does commission art pieces, as well as.
That's not a lie. I do that.
Mm-hmm. And he will do some voice work for you as well. Doc Griffin's Twitter account, if you're not already following, is Twitter at Doc Griffin.
Then it's clogged up with male cum porn now.
It is definitely clogged up with lots of facials. Plenty of manbuttered.com facials.
I will never be able to use that phrase ever again.
Man butter?
Yeah. Even if I see a man slathered in butter, I will not be able to say man buttered.
Well, no, he'd be a buttered man.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But what if it was the man who actually churned the butter to cover him?
Man buttered man?
Oh, that's a good point. Nursey said, what if it's a slab of butter that was made into a statue?
Akira. Akira, I'm not lying to you. These are just things that happen.
By the way, I'm looking at my eBay messages, and I got an eBay back from. We're waiting. We got collars. We got new collars for the cats, and these guys are past time on the arrival of the collars. Is it racist of me, since I know this is a Chinese seller, that when I read it in my head I'm hearing a Chinese accent?
No.
Not racist, it's realistic.
Okay. Because I do that all the time. I try to put an accent to anybody. I mean, even if, they're delivering from Kentucky, dear friend, we're sorry for the long time wasting, that kind of shit.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. I need to go and send yet another email to NorseSpirit.com, because still haven't had a package delivered from them, and it was ordered January 4th.
Wow.
And it had apparently been sitting in some place called Guanghangang or whatever since January 9th, and there have been no updates since.
Or like my dad used to say, some place called Drop the Silverware.
Yeah. Toss some pots and pans down the stairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would think that'd be more clanking than
Well, no,
chinking.
because sometimes if the pot is big enough, you get the ong gong kind of sound.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'm with you. So,
Yeah.
this was Jay's first time in the chat.
Yeah.
Jay, did you have fun? Then, of course, there's the 10-second delay.
Yeah, there's always going to be a bit of delay.
So, Kadant, do you want to start them right to left or left to right?
Left to right.
Okay. Well, starting on the left is Antihero.
Am I having to shill now?
Yep.
Yes, love.
All right. Y'all know the drill. If you're watching this particular lovely manifesto of crazy, you're on Doc Griffin's channel. If you're already subbed to Doc Griffin, you're fucking wrong. So go ahead and fix that by hitting the little subscribe button and the notification bell, and then tune in, tomorrow for the next IRS, because we love you and we want your support.
Yeah, actually, tomorrow's IRS is going to be pretty damn interesting.
Then you should definitely tune in.
Because that's when Merc and Aiden are going to pick me up in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh!
So I'm going to stream until they show up.
That's cool. So that's definitely so Doc Griffin for certain. Sparky, I noticed, has suddenly appeared from out of nowhere and is busily chomping on chips.
Oh.
If you like anime, if you like giant mecha, if you like crazy computer builds and building weird USB drives that look steampunky and things like that are more tech related and anime centered without all the politics or nonsense, Sparky's channel is a pretty cool place to go. He'll shill himself right now in the chat because I told him to. You should go sub to Sparky as well, especially if you like that sort of thing. He also does video game playthroughs. He has, I think, roughly 7,000 episodes of Mega Man throughout the years. So if you're looking to watch somebody play Mega Man endlessly for the rest of your life, Sparky's the man to help you out with that. I don't know if Jolly Roger or Torish make anything. If they do, go sub to them. If they don't, still go sub to them. Kadunt makes short little videos that are fun to watch, silly, and make you happy. Go sub to Kadunt. Kadunt, shut up. Go sub to Kadunt because she makes fun little videos at random.
I don't do things.
Meanwhile, there's also this amazing platform called Twitter. It's horribly toxic, and if you're not on it, you should be to join us in the toxicity. My Twitter, where I say and do many silly, dumb things, is at AntiheroCast. Kadunt's Twitter, where she does much more nice things,
I don't do
at Kadunt B. Just a single B, as in bravo.
As in bitch.
Bravo for the things it is, as in bitch, yes.
No, I don't do things.
Doc Griffin's Twitter is probably in the description below. Sparky's Twitter will be put into the chat right now because Sparky will do as he's goddamn told. I assume that Kurish and Jolly Rogers can do the same thing, although I won't give them orders because I don't really know them. But go ahead and fucking do what I tell you to already. Other than that, I have nothing more to shill. Oh, shit, I lied to you. I do art, yes. So if you're looking for cheap artwork from a cheap art whore, I'm your whore. Go ahead and throw me a DM on Twitter or in Discord if you already know me in Discord. Generally speaking, they start at roughly $10, and they don't really move a whole lot unless you get real crazy. Pardon me. The other thing I do is I'm available to do voice work. I can do lots of different accents. You haven't really heard many of them here because I was playing Fallout 4 most of the night, and I'm exhausted and fighting a stomach bug. So, but yeah, I do voiceover work too. My most recent voice stuff was in an SCP video by Miss Murder, where I played the lovely D-lister number 82, who probably died because That's what happens to D-class personnel in the SCP universe.
Yeah, they're like Star Trek red shirts.
Yeah. But D-class 82 was a great guy, and he was lovely, and everyone should go watch that. But no, I do voiceover work, and that is by and large free. Mostly because I have no idea what my voice is worth, if anything, and also I enjoy character work. I'm done talking now. Somebody else take up the narrative.
Well, I'll give you some credit real quick. It's probably better than Antoine's.
But is that saying anything?
So I'm going to answer a question Jay had asked, and yes, Jay, that is Aiden, as in Aiden Paladin. She likes to join us on stream here on IRS every once in a while. I think one of the most fun episodes where I just kind of got to sit back and chill and listen was when her, AP, and Magog, all three of them were just like chatting back and forth with each other. It was great.
No.
Oh yeah, those chats are fun.
Yeah,
that kind of made the show easier for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell, I can get up. I don't have to announce to everybody, hey, I got to go piss. Take over the show.
You're pulling off a Schmeckle better than Schmeckle.
I don't.
Yeah, but is that saying anything?
Again, you're right.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever been drunk on an. Well, okay, I was drunk on one
What
IRS. Only
Doc, what the fuck? Oh, it's like he's covered in like caramel frosting.
Oh, god damn it, yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, what, man buttered?
Lord.
What the fuck? It's like he's covered in mochaccino drizzle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can never eat Pillsbury cinnamon rolls again, you son of a bitch.
Well, as
And is
long
that
as
like
you're-
a string of nasty coming up off of his head? It is, isn't it? Oh, God.
Well, you know, as
This is an action shot.
well
Ugh.
as long as your rolls are not man shaped, I think you'll be
Oh,
okay.
no. Yeah, but I'm a man and I'll be the one buttering them. Oh.
But they're my rules, honey.
Everything's wrong. It's just bad. It's just bad
Wait,
now.
what, Jay? Why are you asking these questions at the end? He's like, you guys know
Yeah.
Smeckle also?
Yeah, I know Schmeckle. I used to be on Country with him. I used to have a show with Lo-Fi.
I have a congenial hatred for Schmeckle and vice versa.
I actually don't hate Schmeckle and vice versa.
Oh no, congenial, as in like he claims to like hate my fucking guts, and I immediately claim to hate his fucking guts back, and then we talk for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I just loathe his Canadian snakeskin top hat.
The Canadians are weird, except for Smaj. Smaj is good.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the hat's kind of cool. Just,
That is getting you closer to village people gayness every day. Wait a minute. I know somebody up north that I like.
Who?
Beardbarian.
Oh yeah, I don't consider Beardbarian a Canadian. Like
my
straight
God,
up, I
what the
don't. He's too good to be Canadian. And then Samaj is the one good Canadian that's still in Canada.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I don't count you as a Canadian. That's fuck
I
you.
know.
I don't count it.
I know two besides from Samaj, and that'd be Phoebe Casual and Grisabella.
Well, I don't know them, so they can go ahead and be their dirty, weak ass Canadian selves.
Wow. And,
Former members of the Knights of the Round Table.
No, I know. I'm being a cunt.
Oh, duck fuck.
Well,
I'm
and I
being
also
rude.
have to mention my buddy and voiceover genius, Otis Gyrie. He got booted out of the country, so now he's living back in BC.
Well,
and if
okay.
you haven't listened to Otis Gyrie, go look him up. He is awesomeness. He's also been called the White Morgan Freeman.
Wow, Jay. I didn't. Small. Okay. Look at this little corner of the YouTube. It's bound to happen, and you've been out of it a while. You were saying that earlier. You know, after certain stuff had happened, you kind of got a little lost and had to go and handle shit, and weren't really around. And as you were gone,
And wait,
Doc and I came in and picked up the fucking slack.
and wait a minute. To be correct, technically, Fading Dark is living in Canada, but Faye is not Canadian.
Yeah,
So
there's a
she doesn't
difference.
Broski, Doc.
Yeah, but is that really anything to base it off of?
What?
I mean, she chose to live in Canada.
Well, she followed her man. Well, and he was in the chat here for a little bit.
Look, all I know is that when you choose to live in Canada, you choose to suck Daddy Trudeau's cock. And I just don't think that's right. I don't know if I can agree with that.
Well,
I just,
Marking Bad was in here. I'll let him make the final judgment if he's still around.
Mhm.
just think that once you go the Trudeau route, I mean, it's not a lot left for you anymore.
Once you
know?
go Trudeau, you always a hoe.
Trudeau's a cuck.
That was the point.
Yeah, but at least
Did
he
we-
likes to play dress up more than Barbie.
Oh, good lord. That India trip.
Did we finish our shelling?
We did not.
Oh wait, no, we didn't, Doc.
We're to Jolly Roger.
No, I don't do anything, so don't sub
Who
to
are-
me because I'm worthless. But
Who
go
did?
sub to
Who,
Blackout because he's not worthless.
yeah.
Okay,
All right, and
we're to Sparky.
Shill, Sparky. Shill something.
Oh, I did. I showed my Twitter and I showed my YouTube.
No. That's not you shilling. That's you. That's you being
Obedience.
anti-heroes, bitch.
Well,
As he should be.
no, he's a good spokesman, and I mean, I can't top that. So
He
I'm
knows
going to top
what
that.
is going on.
I'll show. Everyone, you need to go sub to Anti-Hero Broadcast and
You
to
son of a
Twitter, and then to his YouTube.
You whore! You goddamned whore! I swear to God, I'm gonna shove my fist right up your asshole. The entire fist, goddammit.
Sparky,
Yes.
I'm going to make you the prettiest fucking princess. You have no idea.
I'm going to make you my bitch.
I don't think you got enough glitter in the world.
Oh,
Don't test her, god damn it.
You know what I'm. Hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta do one more.
Oh God.
Do it.
No context tweeting some things about Sparky's backside.
Wait, where's my makeup bag?
Oh no! She's
Oh,
already
yes.
planning your demise!
You have no
Oh, there we go.
idea.
Breaker.
I plot against everybody. Like, I
Not many
plot. I prepare myself, even against you, Doc. I have plotted against you, and I actually succeeded. And I got knocked out of being a stream boss, but I mean, I plotted and I won. And I-
Synthetic whore. Gotcha, bitch. I'm still murdering things in Fallout.
Okay, I need to expand my glitter colors, but Sparky, at the moment, gold and purple.
Ooh, I'm
What?
turned on already.
Yeah.
And that gold's gonna stand out real nice on that boy's pale skin.
Oh my God. Time out. Done. Just because I'll send you something. You can no context tweet it if you want.
Let's see. Where you?
Discord.
Oh, you're gonna slide into my Discord DMs.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Where is that? I know it's in here.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I'm trying. Speed is. I'm old.
It's okay. No worries. Jesus, are these seriously the only? They are the only two colors because they're the only two colors I like.
This is something Captain Hook made a year ago, and we were trying to we were just doing something funny for NTG Purple.
Oh, Sparky.
There's a picture of me ripping my own fingernail off. That's not what I'm
Yes.
looking for.
Tweet, tweet.
I just saw that. That was hilarious, Doc. There's a picture of me ripping my own fingernail off, but that's not what I was looking for.
No. Okay. Okay, let's just put it this way: that I have, I would say I have 2 pint-sized jars filled with green and red glitter that I will send Cadunt's way. And it's the good kind of glitter. It's the glitter that will make you fabulous. Oh, there's me running a spotlight. No. And there's me in the hospital. Yeah, god damn it, where'd that picture go? Anyway,
I don't know, Doc.
I have glitter, and I'm prepared to send it for humanitarian aid. God damn it. There's way too many pictures on my fucking phone. Why do phones
And
have to
I just
become
did
cameras?
my final no context tweet of the night. Done and done. Glitterman, Glitterman. Hi, TM Rider. Let me see. Where is it?
Oh, good lord, that's sparkly.
God, I have so much gold. I love gold.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I actually have red lipstick. What? When did I get red? Oh, and that's like a horror red. Oh,
I like that idea.
that's like the kind of yeah, this is like the kind of red that looks really good around anti-hero stick. Okay.
Well, you know, back in Mark Twain's day, watermarking was never a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Make sure, you know, you check the tide.
Glitter
God.
man, glitters as much as a man can glitter. Okay.
That was an absolute fail.
Yeah, no, that's what Jay put. I only read. Oh, I have another red? What? This one's not as hoary. This one would still look really good around anti-hero stick. Okay. I like the purple.
Now, my favorite one used to be Iron Man. Does whenever an iron can. Presses pants really fine. Keeps those pleats right in line.
Watch out.
There
Here
goes
comes
the
the
Iron Man.
Do.
It's
Well,
funny
I
though.
have-
The guy who taught me that song was John Byrne. He was an '80s artist. He was the one responsible in the '80s for revamping Superman, and did a really shitty job at it. He, in what was it, issue 3, decided that the easiest way to get rid of Clark Kent as Superman was to have Lex Luthor be so egotistical that he refused to believe it. And that was it. That was the end of it.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Now that I have that, I will... What's that thing? Facebook.
I did not realize I have this color.
Okay,
That's
there they are.
Interesting.
Here's what I have to bring to the table for you. And keep in mind, I have regular adult-sized hands. God, that sounded dirty.
It
Yeah.
did.
Yes, it did.
It really did.
I didn't mean that to sound dirty. I'm not that kind
Well,
of
it's
girl.
too goddamn late for that now, isn't it?
Apparently, yeah.
No, it isn't. We can make it sound dirtier.
Yes, we can.
can
Yes,
always do
we
that.
can.
Okay, so that's what I have to offer for you. God, that sounded dirty. Fuck. It's time to end this shit. But okay, there you go. That will be my contribution to your slumber party. And for God's sakes, I hope you guys have this at a hotel, because I wouldn't want to fucking clean up after this.
You know, Doc, without the context, what you're saying is
It's fucking dirty. Everything that's coming out of my mouth right now is sounding dirty. That means it's time for this old man to get some snuggles with his woman.
yep. And yes, I am okay with this, Doc.
Yeah, because them's the big bombs. By the way, do you notice the cat in the back when I took the picture of the gold one? Like, hey, fucker, I want some of that. Well, cat, you ain't getting none. Okay, here we go. So,
Reality points.
Next time, Jay, you should probably, if you're not at work, you should probably just, jump in. Because I think he said he was at work or working on something. So, now that leads me to thank everybody.
Oh, I still need to shill.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Sorry.
Trish.
Okay, I'm not going to shill myself because I don't make anything yet. Instead, I'm going to shill a friend of mine. Johnny Pan calls himself Johnny the Vagabond. He's on Twitch. Link is in the chat.
What's a Twitch?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I heard that's where women gamers show their cleavage.
Again, couldn't tell you. But
Does Johnny
good guy,
show his cleavage?
solid guy. I haven't tried to look at his cleavage.
Oh yeah, you just read Twitch for the articles.
Yes, I do. This is awkward now.
Well, Jay, it's okay if your internet isn't always stable. This show isn't always stable. So that's quite all right. It's almost a match, you might say.
But it is amusing.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I was just so addicted to trying to find those fucking... I knew I took pictures of them. I don't know why I have them, but I do. Just weird shit. Okay, so now it's time for me to do a quick little shilling. We are coming back. A Doctor on Call has been off on hiatus. And it's so funny because the last show we booked was fucking Christmas. And I never thought we'd book anybody on Christmas, but, certain shit kind of happened. And I had to retreat for just a little bit to get my collective bullshit back together. By the way, talking to some good guests for 2019. We've got a lot of people saying yes, and we just have to figure out what day they can come in and do it. We've got Pepper Palace coming in. We've got Hometown Hero coming in. We've got The Asylum, the movie company coming in. But to restart the fire, I'll be having a one-on-one with kind of a buddy of mine, CK Walker. She is a horror author, and of course, she's also one of the minds behind The Haunting of Hill House. If you haven't seen that on Netflix, I would suggest it. Check it out. Not as awesome as Black Mirror, but then again, what is? But I tell you what, Haunting of Hill House runs a very close second. So, you can check me out on my Twitter. My Twitter's down there. I've got a Patreon. I've got Streamlabs. But if you're looking for the best in bootleg Medicare merchandise, look no further than Doc Griffin's TeePublic Store. That's right, Doc Griffin's TeePublic Store. Stop by and buy something, damn it. And soon to feature an IRS shirt. Woot! Are you happy, Kadant?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a cool shirt. I know there's at least going to be 2 sales made. And I will say this right now. I will put all proceeds benefiting the Kadant needs to turn Anti-Hero Inside Out more often fund. I think that's a noble cause, don't you?
I am.
As long as we're not talking prolapses, then yes.
I'd rather you instead. I'd rather some of the proceedings go into here's some here do a commission art piece, Anti-Hero.
Can we call the fund Make Anti-Hero Walk Like a Cowboy Fund?
If you're commissioning art pieces from him, sure.
Really? He's Anti-Hero? Would drawing something actually make you walk like a cowboy? I see the face there. Oh,
He's pouting.
just more and more dead air.
I think the smart move would be to commission Anti-Hero to do a drawing of Anti-Hero walking like a cowboy.
There you go. Hey, you could start up a video series of you drawing. Just have the
Ooh,
camera
that's
shooting
good.
over your shoulder. Speed it up. Okay. So he's not talking to us now, Kadant.
He might be mad.
Okay.
We may have shelled him one too many times.
Okay.
Or he may be muted as he's playing his game. Or he may be dealing with dick bags.
Ah. I went to school with a guy named Dick Bags. He was an asshole. Okay. So that leaves me to thank those who appeared on the stream this evening, which would include Anti-Hero Broadcast, Sparky from Sparky's Tech Corner, Turish, and Jolly Rogers Bilgewater. Also, this show would be nothing without people joining us in the chat and having a good time as well. You help make this. And, of course, that's where we also find our guests. So, hey, who knows? Maybe one of these days we can get you to jump on.
Like I did today.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for having me on.
Oh, I appreciate it. And like I said, this is no socialist bent, but yeah, this is the crossroads of the overnight internet, and everyone's welcome. So
Almost.
So for myself, for my mystical, malevolent co-host, Kadant, for everyone who appeared on the stream, for everybody who was here in the chat, joining along with us, I'm Doc Griffin saying thank you very much for stopping by tonight. And if you could do me just one favor, leave the money on the dresser. Bye.